Damn, it's actually storming outside. I hope the power doesn't go out. Hello everyone and welcome back to more of Minecraft Polyworld. Hello Kokich. Mouse disconnecting at the perfect stream upload to play this time. Oh. I uploaded the video to the playlist at like exactly 7 today because I was having dinner up until now, so I had like a very small minor delay, but yeah, we're back at it again, and today we're going to be well, first things first, I need to build this room over here. So I need to expand this, make a room out of it, and like have a thing going up, like a staircase going up. Gotta be careful with the lava as well. And after that, I want to find a place for the next build, the next part of the Black Mesa build. That's weird. I'm gonna paste that. But yeah, the next area of the Black Mesa build, which is going to be the reception desk or reception area. And it's gonna be a little bit different. Only the actual like reception area will be the same, but then I'll have it branch out into like 4 different tunnels, 4 different paths, and each one is going to have something. It's basically gonna be my main base in the 1.7 chunks. Like, you know how I have a main base in every like single chunk or every single like area. Yeah, that's gonna be the main area of 1.7. So I have quite big plans for that. I think it's gonna look pretty nice. But the portal room is gonna remain like this. Like from the outside, it looks hideous. I know it looks awful, but the inside is what matters, I suppose. It's the same with people as well. It's all about what's on the inside, not the outside. Hello, Creepercraft MC. It's been a while. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, Jonas. Welcome back. Zelenator is playing Half-Life Deathmatch Source. Why would you play Source? Jeez. Alright, but first things first, let's start with this room. I don't know how big I want to make it. I think I should go like, maybe like 2 blocks in like this. And then have the wall there. Yeah, that might work. Same thing here. There we go. Yep. And yeah, let's go 5 blocks like that. It's not gonna be a perfect square. It's not a perfect square in the original game either, so it's all good. All good in the hood. I have so much red sand. I might even spend some time this episode hauling back some of this red sand, because I'm gonna have to make like several trips back and forth once I'm done with this build entirely, because I have a lot of resources that I've collected thanks to this build. Primarily red sand and also orange stained clay, but I'm probably also gonna have some stuff left over as well, like some leftover iron. I'm hoping anyway, because that's basically all of my iron. I really don't want to tap into my reserves of iron in the mansion basement, because if I have to do that, that's gonna kind of suck. I also only have 2 pork chops left, so I'm gonna have to go and slaughter some piggies soon. Because I forgot to bring food with me last time I was home. I could try to make it back home. I'm still gonna have to kill pigs anyway to get some food for the journey back home, but I could actually go back home today to not only deposit some of the sand, but also get some extra food. Alright, let me grab some iron. Iron and glowstone, yeah. Because I also want lamps. Oh, and also the window up there, let's not forget that. That's also kind of important. More iron. 1 stack is not gonna be enough. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this big enough? Has to be. Let's start with the floor first, because that's the easiest part. And this pickaxe is so slow. I got spoiled by having efficiency pickaxes. I definitely am looking forward to 1.8, because in 1.8 enchanting is going to be much better. Each enchantment is only going to cost like 3 levels instead of 30. Okay. Of course, this side also needs to have iron walls, I think. Yeah, like this. So in that case, we'll have to go in. Probably 2 more. Two more. And then I'm gonna have the wall right here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It would be neat to recreate the entirety of Half-Life 1 in, with the exception of Zen, of course. The entirety of Half-Life 1, the Earthbound chapters in Minecraft, but if I'm ever gonna do that, it's gonna be in creative mode. Doing it in survival would be a pain. So that's why I'm only going to settle for the test chamber and the reception desk. Yesterday Minecraft in-dev stopped working for me, but then it magically fixed itself. Interesting. Welcome back, Potato. Minecraft in-dev is weird, to be honest. It's not only weird like gameplay-wise, because it's basically it has a lot of familiarity to modern Minecraft. You know, crafting got introduced, smelting in a furnace, farming, the day and night cycle, all that stuff that we know from modern Minecraft is in-dev, but at the same time it's finite levels and, you know, the alpha, green grass, the world types. So gameplay-wise it's obviously very weird and unique, but even code-wise, like today I actually found out that for some reason, in order to update tile entities, Notch used an iterator instead of just a simple for loop. I made it use a for loop, which actually fixed some issues that the tile entities had. Some fairly rare issues that only really happened when started happening when I added the what's it called, the pistons, because they also use tile entities. Basically, when he was using iterators, if you happen to set a tile entity while another one was updating, it would cause it to queue up, and that has the potential to cause it to never actually properly set itself. All because he decided to use an iterator instead of a for loop. And I started using for loops, and at first I was worried maybe he used an iterator because it's faster, because I'm not very familiar with iterators and how they work, but no, I seem to be getting the same frame rate, the same performance that I was getting with the iterator. So I have no idea why not even use that to begin with. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Again, I'm not a Java expert by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, but at first glance it seems like there's no real reason for him to have used iterators. I don't know, it's very weird. Notch is a weird guy. I try not to question him too much. Alright, so here is where I'm gonna have the staircase leading out. I know Notch doesn't know how to code. Notch actually does know how to code. He doesn't know how to code well, I would say. I am someone that doesn't know how to code. That much is certain. Notch knows how to code, he just doesn't know how to do it well, I guess. Whereas me, I don't even know how to code. I just know the bare minimum, the bare basics to just get by. Remember, I was playing a game on the holidays in a different country, and because of time zones, the game said claim your daily reward in -5 hours. Wow, bruh. I presume you were playing a mobile game? God, it's been a while since I've played mobile games. Last time I played a mobile game was back in high school. That was 4 years ago almost. Oh, I feel ancient. Holy crap! I just realized that I graduated high school like in 2019, in the summer of 2019. In fact, not even the summer, in the spring of 2019. May of 2019 is when I had my last exam in high school. So literally in about a month, 2 months actually. It was the end of May, like May 25th or something like that. In about 2 months, it will be 4 years since I graduated high school. Oh my god, where did those 4 years go? I feel like it's only been 1 or 2 years. Already 4 years, jeez. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. I guess I'm gonna have like quartz slabs or quartz stairs here. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna have a sort of an entryway here. Half-Life Deathmatch Source again. Why are you playing that, dude? I'll have to ask him. I've never seen anyone play that game before. I mean, I actually played it briefly, but very, very briefly. When I was doing my 100% playthrough of the Valve pack. But again, it was like extremely brief. Just to see the train wreck that it is. In world of programming, not knowing how to code well is the same as not knowing how to code. I guess. I need a coding language where the only change is that numbers are variables. Hello Gigi and Alex, welcome back to the stream, both of you. 4 years ago was when I graduated high school, Gigi. Okay, there we go. And yeah, let's just do the roof like this. I don't really care. I'm gonna get some of these iron blocks back because I still need lamps. And also glass. I'm gonna put some windows in here. I am out of iron, okay. Let's grab some more. And keep in mind I also need to use up a fair bit of iron for the second part of this build, so I really hope I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to start being somewhat conservative with my iron. Alright, what is this? Is this important? No. Okay. Glowstone. Let's get some of this back. I'm gonna put lamps over here. 2 of them, like this. Well, actually, I think I should just have them as singles. Nah, doubles are gonna work better. There we go. Lovely. Then on this side as well. The lamps kind of sort of almost represent the machines that can be found in this room, I suppose. I'm building obviously this is the test chamber, GG. And after the test chamber, I'm also going to build the reception desk. And that's pretty much it, only the test chamber and the reception desk. And the reception desk is actually going to be kind of neat because the actual reception area will be the same, but the corridors leading to and from it are going to actually lead to lab-like rooms that I'm gonna be using as like sort of a base. So I'm gonna have like a brewing room, a enchanting room, and stuff like that. So basically, it's gonna be a replacement for the house that I'm supposed to be building in these chunks. I should have some. You know, let's put them on the floor here. Why not? Some more lamps here, just to have some extra lighting because it's a little bit dark. I'm gonna have to go down there and get my stuff back. Let's also put them over here. Alright. I'm now, if I'm ever gonna build all of it, Alex, I literally said that before you joined, it would be in creative mode. Doing anything in survival is a pain, to be honest, or building anything, I should say, in survival is a pain and a chore. I really hate spiders in early Minecraft. They're way too jumpy. I kind of sort of can see that. I kind of sort of agree. I can handle them usually, but sometimes they can be annoying. Your messages are showing up. I can read them. It is the last two. Rebuild the entire game in survival Minecraft? No. And wait, my messages aren't showing up. I can see both of those. With every single seed ever. Oh god. My last pork chop. Okay, now that this room is almost finished, I'll quickly head out. There's like a forest beyond this mesa, and I'll kill some animals, because I really need food. Yeah, there's a forest right there, so there should be animals there. I'm only gonna kill enough so that I have enough to go back home. And I think we're gonna head back home once that room is finished in the entryway and whatnot. To not only store some sand, but also get some more proper food. Like a full stack of pork and not just 10 or 15 or however many I'm gonna get. If I can even find any animals. Well, there's cows, I guess I'll go for beef. It's literally the same as pork, just a different texture, but it's a little bit different, I guess. The first two times didn't seem to show up for me. Well, I think I could see all of them, so it's all good. All good in the hood. Okay. 7 might not be enough. I would rather have 10. Let's find some more cows. Hopefully I won't get lost here. Shouldn't stray too far from the mesa. Temple of Notch is actually a kind of a cool idea. It's gonna be a nice homage to the old days, the good old days. Get down from there, silly cow. You're not supposed to climb trees. You're not a monkey. Or a squirrel. Okay, I saw one more here. One more Bessie. I guess I'll keep the leather as well. Why not? I don't have that much leather. Alright, let's go back. I'm gonna cook this up. And prepare for the journey back. I think I dropped some of the leather here, actually. Yeah, there we go. There was only one, though. Oh, no, we have more leather here. Okay, cool. Diamond farm. Oh, with a regenerating chunk. Interesting. How is it that there is a regenerating chunk, though? Isn't that a bug in InfDev? Shouldn't that be fixed? Also, welcome back to the stream, Vita. My first two messages didn't appear on the chat on screen both times, so I assumed YouTube blocked them. Weird. Maybe it did, I don't know. YouTube has the tendency to do that. Thought about building Temple of Notch in beta 1.8 or something. I wouldn't know how to build the redstone behind it. That's kind of complex. I can build the actual face, but not the redstone behind it. Here we go, red sand. Let's cover this up. There we go, nice. Third one only, or all of them? Only one of them showed up, so I guess only one of them. I did not see you spamming whatsoever, so... I see all of your messages, at least I assume that's all of them. Yeah, I guess the third one got through, because I can also only see one. Yeah. Alex, I basically can see what I see what the chat displays. So like the chat in the stream, like the chat overlay, that's what I see. So if it doesn't appear there, then it doesn't appear for me either. This is still kind of dark. I still feel like I should put some glowstone here, like in the corners maybe, but I don't know. It would look kind of weird. Okay, first things first, I need I need cobble, ironically enough. I had cobble on me and now I don't. So let's go grab some real quick. To make a furnace. Back down in the mines we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I should plug this hole up now. I no longer need this. Plug it up with red sand. Alright, well, it gets dark fast with these shaders. Okay, let's sleep. Server crashed while I was in that chunk. When I started Minecraft again, it copied the chunk from somewhere else in the world, and whenever you unload and reload it, it regenerates. That is very interesting. Multiplayer bugs. Ah, the bane of my existence. Multiplayer in general is the bane of my existence. I hate it. Okay, let's get some of this coal. Let's make the furnace. This is such a mess. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this. Okay, let's cook that up. And in the meantime, I shall... Okay, I'm gonna need iron doors. Oh, actually, it is... Okay, 9 is not gonna be enough. Go, 2 iron doors. I wonder if there is a way to get rid of blocks. Or get light blocks from 1.17. What are those? Yeah, classic plus MP PTSD for sure. Alright, okay, that is right against the lava lake, so I can already go any further even if I wanted to. I'm gonna need more cobble. For a lever, or for 2 levers even. Okay, let's make 2 levers. You know what? I think buttons are gonna work better here. I have some stone, so I can easily make some. Okay, yeah, that is all the stone I have. Let's make a couple of buttons. Exactly, potato. Exactly. I'm pretty sure the alpha mod that I mentioned that adds the internal server actually does that. But Mojang apparently couldn't. So, real shame. Okay, there we go. That works way better. I didn't even need these levers. Let's burn them. Let's also burn the iron because I'm rich. Okay. How's the food doing? Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head back in like a second. I just want to make sure that everything here is in order. Oh yeah, I need to do the window. I'm gonna do the window next, and then I'll head back, get some more food, and deposit some of the stuff at least. Yeah, the lava is very glossy, Cockitch. It's because the shaders. It actually applies the like the reflective effect of the water on the lava as well. So it applies it on both liquids for some reason. I'm pretty sure this will get fixed in the next iteration of the shaders, which is gonna be 1.8. Okay, and maybe here I could put glowstone. Wait, why am I going? Actually, it's a good idea to come back here because I also need some of these quartz stairs. I'm on 1.7.10 GG. I'm gonna be on this version next week as well. Crossword commands doesn't feel cheaty to me because you're using a very, I wouldn't say necessarily obscure, but a very like difficult to execute glitch. So in my book it's fine. I'm only gonna use it for unobtainable stuff like command blocks though, so I won't really use it to dupe things. or get things I can normally obtain through legitimate gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna need some of this white glass here. 3 weeks? I think so, yeah. Because I think last week I was also 1.7.10, so that's 3 weeks in 1.7.10. I was planning to spend 4 weeks in 1.7.10, but then I decided to take the last week off. That's gonna be the week after next week. I'm gonna be taking the week off, and I won't be streaming at all. Because I kind of need it. You need a break every once in a while, you know? Can't keep doing this forever. Okay, so the window is gonna be right here. And you know what? Let's just make it out of just the glass, and maybe some iron around it, perhaps. Nah, just the glass. Yeah, I got lazy with the window. I had bigger plans for it, but there you go. there you go. Perfect. It's a little bit too high, but I don't care. I think it came up pretty alright though, this build. Quite happy with it. Alright, anything I should put in here? Honestly, perhaps I should move my chests and stuff over here. Let's first store the stuff that I'm still gonna need. So that's the glass, the blocks of iron, orange stained clay maybe, but primarily I want to take the red sand with me right now, and of course the water, because I'm gonna need this on the trip back. Let's store the sticks in there for now. Let's get all of this red sand. I don't need the obsidian all that much anymore either. However, I'm gonna keep at least some of it here. Alright, I'm gonna take the leather. And... oh yeah, I still have the iron blocks here. Alright, I'm gonna have to move those. Alright, so let's do some trips back and forth from home base to here. I'll turn off my shaders so I can actually see. Oh, there's the iron bars that fell. Oh my god! No! Okay, this is not good. Wait, what? Oh, bruh. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I think this is the internal server's fault again, but for once it's actually helping me. That is actually really cool. I hope it stays that way, but it'll probably fix itself if I do a block update. So I just gotta make sure not to break any blocks next to that, and we should be good. Hello Soybean, welcome back to the stream. You can also do the overworld biome thing in the end, and it will also rain there. I have no idea what you're talking about. Half portal. I think rain is a biome thing. At least it makes sense for it to be a biome thing, because depending on the biome, the rain actually changes. So deserts don't have any rain, which is kind of a shame. They should have, in my opinion, a sandstorm effect. That would be pretty cool, like what I did with Classic and In-Depth Plus. And in colder biomes, rain is replaced with snow. So it makes sense for it to be biome dependent, but who knows, it might not be. Because notch is notch after all. Where am I supposed to go from here? I think over that way actually. So I'm going completely the wrong direction. Endermen will never see it coming, though they won't be spawning as often. Yeah, you told me what happened to your car, Soybean. That really sucks. This is why I'm never gonna bother with having a vehicle of my own. It's just not worth it at all. Having a license is useful, even if you don't have a car, because you can just drive someone else's car. Like I can just drive my dad's car whenever, if I had a license, which I don't, I would drive his car to our destinations instead of him, so he can actually, like, you know, not have to drive and stuff. But having a car of my own, hell no. Sounds like a nightmare and a half. I'm completely lost over here. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. This is why I always have water with me, so I can actually just use it to do stuff like this. Might be also be a good idea to smelt some of the red sand into glass while I'm back home, so I can actually get enough XP to enchant this pick. Or I could just get some quartz. Let me free up some inventory space and let's get some quartz then. Just enough quartz to get me to level 30. I mean, this pickaxe is already taking some damage, but it's still doing pretty alright. Especially if I get unbreaking, it won't be that big of a deal. Guys are fine, just don't be unlucky like me. You don't really have a choice in the matter though, Soybean, don't you? I hope all that goes well. Only in America though, Alex, it's restrictive and annoying. In Europe it's not that big of a deal because here we have a thing called public transport. Not sure if you know, if you've ever heard of that. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. But yeah, we have public transport and it's actually pretty good. Most people just use that. They don't really care about cars. I mean, a lot of people still have cars, of course, but a lot more just use public transport. I'm not gonna get this glowstone right now. I'm gonna be passing through here so many times, so I might as well get it some other time. I'll try to get more quartz, especially for the XP. These ghasts. Can I hit you? Oh my god, my aim is horrible. Okay, let's go up there and get that quartz. Over here you can't use others' vehicles, even families, without having car insurance. Bruh. Sounds like you had quite the adventure, Soybean. Had to walk 2 miles. Damn. Hello, Bobby. Welcome back to the stream. Any more quartz around here? I mostly just need it for the XP. Come on. I think there was some up here. Ah, here we go. Only one piece? Come on. Okay, there we go. I'll grab that. Higher. Soybean is not from Utah. He's from Pennsylvania, if I recall correctly. Good old Pennsylvania. Fun times living on the edge. Oh, here we go. Level 30. Awesome. Transylvania. Okay. We might as well grab this XP. That's a nice little entrance, naturally generated. How am I gonna deal with this? Just dig around it, I guess. There we go. Ah, there's my obsidian walkway. Time to make another one. I'm gonna miss making these obsidian walkways. It's such a shame that these water block items will just vanish in the next update. So honestly, even though the next update is going to make it like extremely easy for me to make a farm out of any mob added prior to 1.2, including villagers, at the same time it's also gonna be not good because I'll lose access to this water and like the portal blocks and stuff. It's going very chickeny today. Oh god, the chickens, spy chickens. I haven't seen them in the nether yet, or as of late. I can't really use all of them Vita. Like I have free, well no longer free, but I have like 2 double chests worth of the stuff. I don't know what to do with them all. Spy ducks. Nah, ducks are cool. Ducks are awesome. Ducks are chill. Chickens, on the other hand, they're evil. There is a reason why I added ducks instead of chickens to In-Depth Plus, because ducks are superior in every way. Chickens are cringe. Spickens and Spucks. Spucks. Kinda sounds like a brand. What would Spucks be a brand of, though? A fast food place, maybe? Come try our newest burger at Spucks. Okay, I have no idea where I am right now. Got him. Okay, where's my freaking base? Is it over there? Has to be over there. Spuke means spit. In Deutsch, yes. I think I knew that. Oh, honestly, where is my base? Oh, there it is, okay. I knew it had to be around here somewhere. This place looked vaguely familiar. Chickens have poly lore, but they're the villains of the Polyworld, cockage. That's why they're cringe. Spider chicken. Laying eggs on the roof. Alright. Question is, should I enchant a new pickaxe or this one? Actually, I think I should repair this one first. Oh, but the repair is gonna cost me. Crap. Ugh, why do I need so much XP? No, I'm saying chickens are cringe, not Polylore. Polylore is based. The pickaxe, it turns out I just did this. I pressed Q on it by accident. And I thought that the server lagged me, because it has happened before. The server has... I have it like live on... I have footage of it. The server legit... when I was like using up a pickaxe, it broke and then it came back. So I thought that it was the same bug, that it actually broke my pickaxe immediately when I started using it. But thankfully I was just being an idiot, as always. Okay, now that we're here, I can translate the sentence into English. Bei der Jump and Run Runde könnte ich kürzen. I have no idea what that is. Great pickaxe loss of March 30th. Method rage moment. I apologize for getting angry. I just had a long day yesterday and a lot of things weren't working, both in my university assignment and in In-Depth Plus, so I was just not having it yesterday. It was not a good day for me. Today is slightly better though. Okay, let me go and store this stuff on March 30th. God, the game looks so freaking sad without shaders. I don't feel like turning them on though, just for like literally a minute. Okay, let's store the food away. Wait, where to keep my leather? There we go. Now the food. This is all the way down here. Here we go. Steak. And red sand. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, sure. I have a lot of sand, regular sand as well, which is good. So red sand, red sand, red sand, red sand. And the rest is orange stained clay, which is gonna go in here. I hate that. Again, this thing is the... I can't even do it now, but that's the exact opposite of convenient. Why does it... Especially, why does it work in the inventory? It shouldn't work in the inventory. Like, I can kind of understand its use in crafting, but in the inventory, that just seems dumb to me. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I should leave some space for the rest of the orange stained clay, because I have a lot of it. So let's move everything down, like down here, I guess. White, gray, black, brown, gray, cyan. Just want to organize this a little bit. There we go. It's not very well organized, like the colors, but this will have to do. Especially considering that the majority of the stained clay that I have is gonna be orange. Okay, and let me also grab some arrows as well. Because those ghasts are really eating into my arrow supply. Yeah, I blame Jeb. I always blame Jeb. He's always at fault, always. the recent world events are Jeb's fault. I don't think I did. Honestly, I don't mind swearing. The thing was that I got angry over a very small thing, which is just stupid. But again, as I said, I had a long day, so... Honestly, this is why I feel like I need a break from streaming. And why I'm glad I'll be taking one. Because I've been doing this every single weekday for the past 4 months. Or, no, more than 4 months by now. Yeah, for like 5 months I've been doing this. So I really do need a break. Oh, I forgot to enchant my pickaxe. Hold on, while I'm still here. Getting distracted, I really need to focus. Honestly, even though this pickaxe has taken some damage, I'm gonna enchant it, I don't care. Because otherwise I'll just be delaying the inevitable, because even if I don't enchant it now, I enchant a fresh pickaxe, I'm gonna have to use this pickaxe eventually. I could repair it, but that's also gonna cost me experience. So might as well just enchant it right away. I can repair it later on, I guess, if I get something good, but I probably won't. Yep, I just got unbreaking free. Wow. I was hoping for efficiency. Efficiency and unbreaking are the best combo, at least for a pickaxe. Oh well, unbreaking is still better than nothing. Meow moo. Enchant books. No. If I enchant books, I have chances of getting enchantments that I don't even want. I was hoping for like another Silk Touch or Fortune Pickaxe, because I'm actually gonna need Silk Touch to get all of that ice. And of course Fortune is always nice to have. What is this? No, that can wait. Alright. Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? I was starting to memorize this. I memorized that one of the axes was minus 502 and x is minus 449. Okay. Bring up the coordinate screen. Another trick I remember is to put a gold 2 in the enchantment table, then take it out and put in a diamond 2, and it should give you a better chance at a good enchant. Shouldn't it update it though when you put the diamond 2 back in? Should have taken a flint and steel with me in case a stupid ghast breaks the portal again. God, these ghasts are so annoying. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, Alex. I'm gonna try it next time, but I have my doubts that it's gonna work. Yeah, it might be. You okay there, Brandon? Welcome back. Oh, this is freaking soul sand, I swear to God. I am not excited for the soul sand valleys in the modern game. No, I'm not okay. What happened? Later versions, the enchantment table values never change for a 2 group. Oh, interesting. I did not know that, because I know for a fact that they should change here in these versions. Ah, we have my favorite nether track playing right now. I don't even know what it's called, but I do know this. This is my favorite one. Joined the stupid Roblox Discord and I got banned from it because of my username, but my username on Roblox had the word bruh. This is why I don't really bother with Roblox, to be honest. Roblox, I've always viewed it, I know it's older, but I've always viewed it as like a freaking Minecraft ripoff or something like that. Never really cared for it. Okay, we're almost there on the X. We need to go to negative Z. Oh, we are going negative Z, okay. There's one that sounds like Minecraft, like the song Minecraft in the Nether. I did not know that. But this one is my favorite, the one that just played. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's my favorite. Alright, see ya, Brandon. Thanks for dropping by and have fun. And what is the one that's actually playing right now called, Alex? Do you know? Because I used to listen to this a lot back in the day. I wasn't even playing the game anymore, but I was listening to this track almost religiously at one point. There's the portal. Okay, good. The half portal is still there, so I can still use it. That is so weird and funny. For once, the internal server actually helped me out. Alright. Here we are. Whiskey and 14A? Not really, Soybean. The tree shape is completely different. I think you're forgetting that important detail. Okay, turn the shaders back on so the game actually looks nice. Oh. Actually, I don't need to farm skulls anymore. At least for now. I did find all the biomes and I am supposed to have all the achievements, but Mojang moment. Mob heads. Okay. Let me store the water as well. Yeah, the trees, you forgot. Alright, is it getting dark? I can never tell with these shaders. It is getting dark, okay. So let's sleep first and then we'll try to find a suitable area to build the main base. Because this is just gonna be the portal room. I'm gonna build the main base next. Right. Because this is a big mesa. If you recall, it goes like at least 3,000 blocks in this direction, and God knows how many in that direction. So this is a massive mesa. Oh yeah, I forgot about this chest here, which also has some orange stained clay. I'm gonna take that with me as well, back home, soon. I did not spawn a chicken. We're no longer doing that, IDAC. Remember, chickens are evil. Also, welcome back to the stream. You weren't here yesterday, so let me show you the finished portal room from Half-Life. From the outside, it looks awful, because I don't care about the outside. But if we go inside here, this is like, you know, the room with the two scientists before you enter, and this is the actual testing chamber. I even have the portal in the middle there, the nether portal. There's the window up there. And yeah, that's the device. And you even have like the platform up here. These are supposed to be pipes. And you can climb up the ladder to the second floor. And on the second floor, yeah, this is where Gordon comes in, like pushes the button and basically triggers the resonance cascade. Which I just noticed that this... It's not even centered. Oh my god, I'm not moving that. Screw that. I'm not gonna center that. It looks really good from the outside until you notice that this doesn't even line up. It doesn't line up at all. Oh my god. Should I fix that? I'm not gonna fix that. Screw that. I spent so long on this, I'm not gonna bother. Let me find a good place for the next build. It's already been an hour in the stream, damn. Yesterday I was so tired by the end. MC edited. Oh, I could actually, yeah. Yeah, because I can just copy those blocks and move them. Okay, I'm gonna do that after I find a suitable place for the main base of operations. Has to be in like a low valley again, so maybe here? Ah, okay, this looks perfect actually. This right here is gonna be the... Yes, okay, this is excellent. Awesome, okay, so right there I'm gonna put the base, the main base. Orange monolith. I mean, it doesn't go up to the height limit, but yeah, it kind of does look like a monolith. I don't care about the outside IDEAC at all. The whole point of this is to have the inside. The outside doesn't interest me. Alright, so in that case, as you suggested, I'm gonna use MC Edit to move this, and I'll move it to the center. So let me save and quit. And okay, how do I do this again? It's been a while. So copy the world. I need to place it in app data. Not Minecraft saves. Yes, the room is spherical, IDEAC. How can you not know? Go play Half-Life, all of you. You're not allowed to watch my content until you play Half-Life. New rule. You don't play Half-Life, you're banned. Found the songs we were referring to. The song you like is Dead Voxel. Yes, I remember now. Dead Voxel. That's my favorite. See below. Okay. C418 is good, yeah. I don't care, IDEAC. Mine is still symmetrical. At least. Okay, at least you get to enjoy some nice Minecraft music while I do this. Minecraft tools MC edit. You should definitely get back into it, Alex. Oh no, now I'm banned. How can none of you have played Half-Life? I mean, Alex has played it, at least a little bit. That's better than nothing. Quick load. Is this gonna work? There we go. Okay, so that does work. Alright, how do I do this again? Select that. Expand it until there. There we go. Then expand it like this. And expand downwards. I hope this doesn't mess up my like portal or whatever. Okay, so cut, paste, and oh god, this is the controls. I forgot how awful the controls are. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Play it when you can then, IDEAC. It's a must play. I know you've played it, Bobby. You're the man of culture. You're a real gamer. Half-Life is the past, dude. Half-Life is literally 1998. It's like... I'm actually older than Half-Life, but it's almost as old as me. Yeah, let's not use them. Yeah, exactly. MC Edit is like a pain in the ass too. How this stupid thing is in my way. Hold on. How do I unselect the chunk? Oh my god. No. How do I freaking... Oh my god. Oh, okay, here we go. So now that I've clicked, I can actually move it properly. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, and now make sure it aligns with this, which it doesn't. There we go. I think now it should align. Almost. Well, does it align? Uh-oh, I don't think it can... No, it should be able to align. It's also 3 by 3. He lives in medieval times. Your PC can run it, IDIAC, please. Your PC can absolutely run it. A toaster can run Half-Life. Got a PC at 22. Well, that explains it. You still should play it though. Absolutely. Once you make a Steam account, if you have a Steam account and you don't own the Valve pack, you're doing it wrong. I always found it weird when people have like a Steam account but they don't actually own the Valve pack. Okay, I think it is aligned. Whatever, let's just save it. Import. And there we... Wait, did I mess it up? No, okay, save. Okay. Deselect. Now it should be... Yeah, it should be. There we go. Okay, so it should be fine. Let me just move the world back and we're gonna be back shortly. So app data, roaming, not Minecraft saves, world 5. Minecraft folder, saves, world 5. I did not make a backup, but YOLO. What am I gonna lose anyway? Probably just a freaking portal. It's actually kind of important because... Actually no, it's not that important because I still have obsidian on me, or the other portals. Church of Gabe Newell, rule number 1, yes. Lena Rain, interesting. That's the new composer. I know that much. Okay, let's see if this worked. Uh-oh. Why is it crashing? Uh-oh. Was I supposed to restart the game? It freaking crashed. Oh my god. What is it? Out of memory? The game ran out of memory. Okay, I did not make a backup. Downloading terrain. Okay, there we go. I guess I just had to restart the game. So it did work. It should be... Yep, look at that. It's exactly above me now. Let's climb up and check. Yeah, Minecraft is not very memory friendly. It's mostly Java's fault. There we go, it's perfectly centered now. Epic, awesome. Okay, I love MC Edit. What is this? Oh, that's the song you sent. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Perfect. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Okay. Let's oh boy. I just realized I cannot move this. I forgot to take my Silk Touch pickaxe. God damn it. Well then, let's grab as much iron as we can. And some of the white stained glass. And let's go and start laying the foundations to the next build. 7 gigs at my Minecraft instance. Never have memory issues outside of, you know, Windows memory issues, because that's a lot of memory. I would say the sweet spot for Minecraft memory is 1 gigabyte if you have 8 gigabytes of RAM and 3 gigabytes if you have 16 or more. More than 3 gigabytes for Minecraft is just overkill in my opinion, unless you're running like a very heavy mod pack or something. Right now I'm gonna build the reception area, the reception desk of Half-Life. The very first room you visit once you get off the tram ride, the iconic tram ride. This is a very flat area. I could build it here. I kind of want to build it over here, so I'm gonna have to clear all of this out. I'm gonna get a lot of hardened clay in the process, at least. Or not, because I'm an idiot. Guess I'm gonna make another workstation here. And another chest, or another double chest to store this stuff in. I'm gonna run out of wood. Should have gotten some more wood while I was back at home. Oh well. Okay. Why are you making your island flat? I even feel bad for getting all the sand from my flatlands chunks. From my flat terrain from InDev. Let alone actually ruining the natural landscape of the other chunks. I have 16 gigabytes and all. So if you have 16 gigabytes, 7 from Minecraft is way too much. Just go for 3 or 4. 4 at the most. If you have 32 gigs, I guess you could go for 7 gigabytes for allocated to Minecraft, but that's still overkill in my opinion. In fact, I heard a rumor, I don't know if it's just a rumor or if it's true, but I heard that if you allocate too much RAM to Minecraft, it will actually run worse. Wait, Soybean, if you don't have a car, does that mean that you don't actually go to work? Because you're still here. I guess that explains why you're no longer gonna be a Patreon, because you can't actually work now, can you? Jesus Christ, Alex. Oh, okay, that explains it. Well, see it this way. At least this gives you an opportunity to find a better job. I recommend you use this time to actually learn something at home and start a new job somewhere. Like, you could look into... If programming is not your strong suit, look into stuff like SQL or JavaScript, web development, stuff like that. Stuff like that, the companies are constantly looking for people, for new people that can do that stuff. So, no, like, trust me, I recommend that you actually do that. Use the time when you're at home, not doing anything, to actually learn something that you could use in a future job and start applying for other jobs that are better paid and better overall, like for your well-being and everything. Maybe Adiac, I don't know. I use my classic chunks because that's where I built my mansion, because I built it in classic because I had infinite blocks back then. Hooray for creative. I'm gonna get a lot of red stained clay as well here, which is awesome. Game design is not fun, trust me. That is what I'm studying, and for the most part it's been ass. Should have gotten my bed because the sun is setting. I don't want to have to run back all the way to the portal room just to sleep. Let me go grab my bed. I'm also gonna grab the other chests while I'm there. Move them over here. Oh, so it's only for today that you're at home, or what? I just tricked my microwave into beeping loudly by doing a frame perfect plus 30 seconds button press. Also, I know, the Soybean, that you have been complaining to me about your job recently. That's why I'm telling you all this. Now let me store some of this stuff in here. It's gonna be my random miscellaneous chest. Place my 15A 14A chunks near its spawn so it looks weird, but it fits the world at the same time. I mean, yeah, if you're an artist, Idiac, I'm not an artist, so it sucks for me. I can't do art for shit. Just today, okay. I thought that you literally quit your job because of it. I'm learning it in university, and it sucks because it's it's very corporate, because they're preparing us to be AAA developers, not indie devs. So there's like no passion. There's like a lot of, and I do mean a lot of focus on monetization schemes and whatnot. And like we even had psychology courses so that we know like what type of people our game is going to appeal to and how to make the most profit. It's almost dystopian. Alright, back to work. A little bit of context, I figured out my microwave is beeping. Co-workers live too far away. RIP. Oh, who are you gonna borrow a car from then? Your parents? So we have to deal with garbage movies, games, books every month. Yep. I mean, books don't have it as bad as movies and games do, because not many people even read books, unfortunately, but yeah, like the entertainment industry as a whole is just dying. The only good stuff are indie things. I don't know about movies, I don't really watch movies, but indie games are where it's at right now. April Fool's update? What, already? It's still March 31st. Did Mojang already leak something? A friend, I see. Oh god, a Mario movie. How could you make a movie out of freaking Mario of all things? I don't understand that. YouTube censoring your comments. Oh boy. You must have said something very spicy. Nah, you said something very spicy, Idiac. YouTube doesn't like spicy things. YouTube is like that one friend that all of us have, that one friend who is like extremely sensitive to spicy things. So even if something is like just a tiny bit spicy that even a normal person won't be able to detect it, that one friend that you have is gonna be like, oh, this is too spicy, I can't eat this. That is literally YouTube when it comes to comments. I feel like that's probably the best analogy I ever made. In the launcher? Ah, that's lame. Then again, I don't really expect Mojang to actually have a banger April Fool's update every year, because it probably takes them over a year to just prepare some of these updates. They probably dedicate like a few people of the team. My shovel broke. God damn it. They probably dedicate like a few people of the team to that. So it takes time to prepare these massive April Fool's updates. Because every year Mojang like one-ups themselves in terms of wacky ideas and content for the April Fool's updates. I must remember when the Minecraft movie was meant to release. Oh my god. I'm still waiting. The only video game related movie / TV series that I'm excited for is the Alan Wake TV series. I'm still waiting for that. But there's absolutely no news for neither the TV series nor the freaking sequel, the second game, which has me very worried. I really just want more Alan Wake. Why must this franchise be cursed to never receive any sequels or closure? Capitalism, oh my god. I hate capitalism. I really do. Anyone else remember when a Minecraft movie was meant to release back in November or something? Oh wait, I already read that. It looks like him and Peach will be saving Luigi. Oh god. Lugigi! Let's go save Lugigi. Testuginata. I just remember that freaking that I think it was Brazilian meme of Super Mario. It's so stupid, I love it. It's so bad. The way he just screams ooh when he sees the poorly photoshopped freaking turtle, cartoon turtle that's supposed to be Bowser. If you guys watch Vinesauce Joe, you'll know what I mean. Oh man. I really need a shovel. How did I not realize that my shovel was about to break? I would have taken one from back home. Now this is gonna take forever. So I'm also gonna mine down this layer. Make a pizza. I sure hope she made lots of spaghetti. Hotel Mario is such a masterpiece. Jack Black kidnapped Luigi. Oh my god, Chris Pratt has to. Freaking hell, man. Freaking hell. Fucking Mario movie. Oh my god. What timeline do we live in? Mario movie. I hope it's like Hotel Mario at least. I hope it's meme worthy at the very least. I honestly miss exam Zodiac. I would much prefer having an exam over a stupid internship. Believe you me. All of the subjects are easy, Mariak. It just depends on your mindset. I used to think that history, for example, was extremely hard, but looking back at it, I mean, I guess math could still be considered somewhat difficult. But other than that, everything else was like extremely easy. Once you get into uni, you're gonna be like, oh man, chemistry. I actually missed that shit. Trust me, when you get to my age or to my position, you're gonna miss high school and everything from it. I'm not glad to be out of school, Soybean, because university is 10 times worse. Never watched the OG movie. Oh god. I don't really watch movies at all, so can't really comment on that. Yeah, you should be glad that you never went to college. College is a scam. University is an even bigger scam. You're saying that now, Idiac, but you'll change. Trust me, you'll change. Even subjects that I used to hate back then and that I still don't really like all that much, like math, I also miss. We also had a very wacky history teacher. He would actually, he was one of those people that had like the what's the word for it? The photo something memory. He actually straight up memorized entire maps and drew them on the board himself, and he expected us to memorize them as well. That was the worst part. I think that's why I actually hated history back then, because the guy was like super intelligent. He shouldn't even be a high school teacher. He should be a freaking university professor. He was like really intelligent, really good at his work, and as a result, he had like unrealistic expectations from us. So that's why I actually didn't like history back in high school. But it can be interesting for sure. Like any subject can be interesting if you have a good teacher. I can't relate too much, Sabi. I mean, elementary school for me was a nightmare because I got bullied, but high school was pretty good overall. It was chill times. Like there was still a couple of pricks in my class, but most of the people were genuinely very good. Teachers can make or break a subject, IDIAC. Every subject is interesting, but it really depends on the teacher and how the teacher presents it to the class. Photogenic memory, yes, that's the word. Photographic, oh. Photographic makes more sense, yeah. Photogenic, because genic probably comes from Genesis or genes. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I was about to say that, but I got bullied in kindergarten, primary school, elementary school, and high school. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry to hear that. Ironically enough, I feel like I've been bullied more in university than I have been in high school. In high school, I did have, as I said, some problems with some people, but it was like just a couple of dudes, and it wasn't anything too bad. But university has not been a pleasant experience for me overall. Outside of my own like little group of people, I don't really get along well with anyone in university. Which is ironic, because you would think that I'm supposed to get along well with most people, considering that what I study and what my hobbies are. But ironically, I'm like the outlier, because I'm the only one that actually cares about like specific games. My school didn't have air conditioning, and sometimes we didn't have heat in the winter. Oh my god, that is bad. Thankfully, my school wasn't like that. I mean, my school also didn't have air conditioning, but we did have heating at least. Elementary schoolers really are surprisingly harsh. Elementary school in general just sucks. Yeah, yeah, I know, Alex, I know. So that means I'm the exact opposite of photogenic. uh, God. First I thought it was my fault for getting bullied, but now I just realize how unfair life is sometimes. I know why I got a lot of crap, because I've always been the weird kid. Because because I'm autistic, I've always been like the outlier, the weird guy. Oh, look at that guy. He's obsessed with these random things. Let's bully him because he's different. I hate that mentality. It depends on the country, IDIAC. Like here, elementary school is like the first 4 grades. Then you have middle school, which is another 4 grades, and high school, which is another 4 grades. Also, I never went to kindergarten. Interesting fact. I mean, I technically did. I was assigned to kindergarten and I went there like twice. But I was a very sick child. I got sick very easily. So they ended up just not sending me to the kindergarten because I would always get a virus from there. Or a cold or something from one of the other kids. So in the end, they just I just didn't really go to kindergarten all that much. Again, only like a couple of times, and that's it. I straight up skipped to elementary school because by the time I got to elementary school, I wasn't getting sick as often, thankfully. So there are good chances that if I remained that way, I would have definitely also have been homeschooled. Oh, crap. Bloody noses. Oh, you mean like nosebleeds or literally getting in fights? Because nosebleeds are, yeah, something that happens a lot when you're younger. But when you're older, like, I think the last time I had a nosebleed was probably in like 2020. And before that, probably like 2017 or something like that. So I haven't had a nosebleed in a long time, thankfully. Because it's very unpleasant. Nosebleeds, okay, good. Because I got concerned there for a second. You almost died, jeez. I was never on the... Actually, I was on the brink of death once. But that wasn't when I was a kid, ironically. Thank you, brain. It's kind of interesting how we don't really remember anything from the from our earliest years. Because you can be like, for example, you can be an 80, 90-year-old man and you could remember stuff that happened to you when you were 4 years old. But 3 years and especially younger, nobody remembers that. It's kind of mysterious if you think about it. Put your tinfoil hats on, it's conspiracy theory time. Yeah, it's kind of weird if you think about it. It's very weird. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna have the room be right here, and it's gonna be like a sphere, a spherical shape, and that's gonna be the reception. And then I'm gonna have like tunnels going out in each direction, and I'll have smaller spheres in the other, like at the end of each tunnel, which are going to be like sort of rooms, like development rooms. I'm gonna have a enchanting room, a brewing room, a bedroom, and whatever other room, I guess a crafting room. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's begin with the main build, which is gonna be the reception area. So I think I want them to be 7 blocks like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 like this. Actually, no, this seems like a good size for the actual rooms. Let's go for 12. Once cried because I had a nosebleed, but not because it bled, but because I couldn't eat dinner. No. Move off the launcher. Lost media. I also didn't enjoy going to school. I feel like every single kid doesn't enjoy going to school, honestly. And do you blame them? Like, the modern education system is ass. It really is. Okay, so this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Let me grab some sand. Why did I put my sand all the way over there? Why am I such an idiot? Holy crap. When I was second grade, the school admin caught our teacher trying to single me out for something the whole class was doing. I think you told me that story before. But yeah, kids are so sensitive, it's absurd. Anything can result in them going to the hospital with just a nosebleed. Okay. Grab some red sand. Let's grab 2 stacks just in case. Yeah, I also had a phase like that, Idiac. It was also in 5th grade. 5th grade overall, 1st grade of high school. That was my worst. I wish I could say the same, Alex. I'm not really having fun at all learning the crap I have to learn for uni. 1, 2, 3. Let's just finish this and then I'll... Okay, let's sleep now, I guess. Well, 5th grade here is actually high school. So you have elementary school, which I think has 4 grades, and then you have middle and high school, and those are kind of combined. So you have a total of 8 grades. The first 4 are middle school, the second 4 are high school. So everyone needs to go for the first 4, and the second 4 is only if you choose to stay in a traditional school. After you complete the first 4, after you complete middle school, basically you can choose to go to a specified high school that like specializes in something. For example, biology or technology or computer science and stuff. I honestly kind of regret not going for that and instead going for the traditional school, because with the traditional school it's expected of you to attend university afterwards, because the traditional high school diploma, at least here, is kind of useless. Like it almost means nothing. You either need a specialized high school diploma or a freaking university diploma, which is way worse. If I had known that back then, and if I wasn't so lazy, I would have actually just went for a specialized high school, and now I would be actually working and making money instead of wasting my life away with stupid university. This is turning into a real life rant, I apologize, but I feel like I made a massive mistake in my life going to university. I really do. Felt overwhelmed, but I think it's just a free sample of how life will be in the future. Yeah, perhaps. It's good being prepared. Which I never am. Knowledge is being spread to everyone willing to learn. It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, nowadays you have basically all of the knowledge you ever need at the tips of your fingers. Literally in your pocket. That little device you have in your pocket, the little pocket PC, the smartphone, yeah, that thing is smarter than anyone. You can get all kinds of information from it, and what do people use it for? Being toxic on Twitter. Good job, humanity. Yeah, it's quite amazing. Like, technology is amazing. Too bad it also makes people dumber instead of smarter. Because logically, if you think about it, having all of that information at your disposal should make people in general smarter, but no, it actually makes them dumber because of crap like social media. It's kind of sad. Fun educating others of what I know. I don't really find teaching fun, to be honest. I tend to get frustrated when I try to teach someone something and they don't understand. I wouldn't make a good teacher, pretty much. Best thing ever is fire. Well, yeah, obviously. Actually, no. Internet is the third best thing idea. The second best thing for humanity, and also coincidentally the worst, is basically I guess the steam engine, like in general engines, and the or maybe even the wheel. Actually, yeah, the wheel. So you have fire. That's obviously the most important thing. Then you have the wheel, because even before steam engines and whatnot, people used the wheels in like carts to move things. That made things a lot easier. Then it's the Industrial Revolution, steam engine, all that stuff, and then I would say it's computers and the internet. Those are the big four. Also, I'm gonna make this dome out of glass. Only the first layer is gonna be. Even actually no, even the first layer. I'm gonna replace all this iron with glass. But then again, I'm gonna need a lot of glass. Now that I think about it, probably not. I would rather spend the iron. Actually, no, I can't spend the glass. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend the glass instead, because I can just go back, smelt all of that red sand that I acquired, and craft that into white stained glass. Yeah, because I have a crap ton of what's it called? A crap ton of bone meal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's gonna save me on some iron, which is good. It's also gonna look less ugly. People make themselves dumber. It just depends on what they decide to do. Yeah, but it baffles me that so many people decide to make themselves dumber instead of smarter. Like young generations, I notice that they just don't have any willingness to learn. Like they don't really want new knowledge, which is kind of weird, because older generations are not like that. They were a lot more curious about the world around us, pretty much. Like meme boomers, all you might, but they were actually like, they loved learning. Most of them anyway. They loved learning. They loved reading books, encyclopedias and whatnot. But new generations are kind of trash. Even I am like. I'm usually, not that I'm not interested in things, I am, but I'm just too lazy to look into things. and a lot of people just straight up aren't even interested, which is just baffling. At least I have somewhat of an excuse. I'm just lazy. I'm a lazy bum. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I know myself. I know I'm lazy, but there's a lot of people that aren't lazy. They just don't really care, which I find weird. How can you not be interested in like space or even our own planet or what's happening in the world? You know, that's something I've noticed with a lot of people my age. How they care about stupid memes and video games. I mean, video games are fine, but that shouldn't be the only thing you care about. Oh, come on, get through the door, please. Thank you. I'm rambling, hold on. Maybe because all knowledge that is left is far too advanced for us to ever understand. I get still curious asking about everything nowadays. Kind of. Like in the very early ages, like until they turn 5 or 7, most kids still are, but even then they aren't as much, I feel like. They're glued to their phones from a very early age. Like my mom has friends who even though they're her age, they only now have small kids, like 5, 7 years old, and they already only want the smartphone. That's all they care about. They just want to have the smartphone in their little hands and just scroll through the feed, watch stupid videos on YouTube, not even educational videos, just straight up dumb shit. It's very weird. I should hold on. I should put this here. There we go. I always found space interesting, but I'm too dumb for the more complicated theory. 1960s, we thought we knew how space worked, and now we found out we don't know anything at all. Yeah, and that's fascinating. Like, we make new discoveries, at least about space, every year, and nobody really cares about that. Like, none of my peers really talk about that stuff. And I wonder why that is. It's very weird to me. Yeah, let me catch up with the chat. And honestly, I think it was one of the reasons why I didn't really like being religious. I mean, the way I view religion is it's more of a gateway to the soul, not the mind. It's kind of like religion is supposed to teach you to be a good person, to teach you to be the best person you can be. Like if you read the Bible, for example, or the Quran, I think I don't know what it's called in English. That's how we call it, the Quran. The Bible for Muslims, basically. If you read that, you can actually gain a lot of wisdom from it. Like there's actually a lot of wisdom in those books. It depends on how you interpret them. So religion isn't something to replace science. It's supposed to be something more about the soul. And then you have Scientology. What a meme. My niece watches a lot of weird Roblox videos. Oh god, Roblox. I always loved biology, science, space, and all of that as a kid. Yeah, I also liked those subjects. Yeah, but the problem is I was way too lazy to actually invest time in them and actually study them. That is my issue. But the issue with a lot of young folks nowadays is that they just don't care. Like they're not interested in that. They don't find it interesting. They don't want to learn. That is the issue. Find Astron to be a good YouTube channel. Things about space. Check out C. I haven't watched C in a while, but he makes really interesting content about space. Religion answers the questions of why, whereas science answers the questions of how. That is a good analogy, actually, Potato. Yeah, you also realize that, like, basically stuff like the Bible, stuff like religion was way too ahead of its time. The way people interpreted it back then, and even nowadays, is just proves that we're kind of like not ready for it or something. I don't know how to properly explain it. I'm gonna run out of glass here, oh my god. Okay, so the plan is to finish the base and then I'll head back and I'll start smelting some sand and getting some white stained glass because I'm gonna need a lot of this. So that's the plan, and then I'll end it off. Personally, I think that taking religion to guide your life is just way too much. Yeah, I agree. Some people take it too far, definitely. I'm not saying that you should do that. I'm only saying that you can still use religion to your advantage. As long as you interpret it in a good way, that is. Okay, let's head back. My sister is watching idiots making bad horror videos and then she has bad dreams. Oh my god. that is a good example there, Jonas, about younger generations and the type of content they consume. It's just so mind-numbing. That's literally the best way to put it. It's straight up mind-numbing. It kills your brain cells. For example, how does the Earth exist? A bunch of material around the sun combined together. Why does it exist? We don't know. It could be random chance or it could be God. Could be anything, really. Could be Notch. Never cared about any books besides Diary of a Wimpy Kid when I was younger, but I did love art since always. You should read books. You should read the classics like 1984. Um, 451 Fahrenheit. Stuff like that. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Water. I cannot traverse the nether without water, okay? Do I have any more red sand around here? Actually, let's take the orange stained clay. Let's use this as an opportunity to also bring some stuff back. I even wrote my own diaries in Diary of Wimpy Kid style. Interesting. I never read that. You know that IRL was inspired by Minecraft? Wow, I had no idea. Wild. Okay, let's take the sand. Let's prioritize the sand. Okay, we have the sand now. Let's get the rest of this. Orange stained clay, whatever. Actually, hold on. I have a better idea. Because we have so much of this stuff, let me transfer the iron to a different chest. And then the red sand in the ender chest. So let's do that first. Let's take all of this iron. Let's transfer it here. Probably not gonna use all of this, but I'm gonna keep it here for now. Our inability to know exactly why anything is the way it is the main reason I'm agnostic. I see theism and atheism as two sides of the same issue. Must watch stream in 1440p. It's gonna be over soon anyway. Sorry to hear that. If there is a God, so saying yes there is or no there isn't, as if their fact is just weird. Yes it is. If you think about it logically, it is. I agree. As a Christian, I would say that not caring about science and how things work is just being closed-minded and unaccepting of what is true when it is proven true. Science shouldn't be looked at as a threat. Wise words. You are a wise man, Alex. I respect that. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Some people are just straight up fanatics, and that is not fine. That is not what being religious is. A lot of people, when they hear nowadays, I feel like a lot of people when they hear, oh, you're religious, so you're like a fanatic. No, it's not the same thing. Fanatic people need help. Actual, real religious people are like normal people who can distinguish fact from fiction. I don't want these six pieces of sand. Let me place them down somewhere. Yeah, right here. Why not? Alright. So I can actually get a full stack of something more important. It's kind of hard to calculate for how long the universe exists. Another major reason, I don't really care if there is a higher power or not. Perfect type of religious person is the one that probably knows that the religion isn't 100% real and accurate and realize that. Exactly. I wouldn't say I'm even religious. Like, I do believe in God as just like a divine entity. Like, not even an entity necessarily. Like, God could be interpreted as anything. In my opinion, God is like the thing that started the Big Bang. Because before that, what was there? God, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to explain it. But I can also appreciate the religion as well. As long as it's not like bastardized like how some fanatic organizations do it. Both Christian and Muslim alike. Okay, get out of my face, gas. Please don't blow up my portal. I swear to God, these gas are literally the worst thing ever. Definitely think Jesus was real. There's plenty of evidence outside the Bible that he existed. I also think that Jesus was real, but some of the things around him are legends and myths, like his, is it called resurrection in English, or how is it called? You know, when he vanished. that he went up to God or something. I feel like that's an urban myth, but Jesus as a figure, as a person, actually existed. He was just a good guy, you know. He was just he was living in the time. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help people because that's how it should be. And then things happened, and yeah. Where am I going? I'm going completely the wrong way. Yeah, exactly. Biblical stories aren't accurate. Most of them are just either urban myth, or not urban myths, but either myths or legends, or just you can interpret them in a different way. Like, for example, the four horsemen of the apocalypse, those don't exist, obviously, but they represent major issues that could happen to humanity: famine, pestilence, war, and death. Those four things together can bring the end of the world. So stuff like that. The Bible shouldn't be taken literally. It should be interpreted. I believe everything the Bible says, but if there seems to be a conflict between the Bible and science, I don't deny either side and just look into it further until I can come to a conclusion that I'm satisfied with. Yeah, that is a good way of going about it. Why am I going up here? I should be going over here. Some biblical stories have real evidence, though. The flood was a real event of some kind. However, the story of the ark makes little sense. Yes. Okay, I need to focus because I really don't want to die here. So I'm not going to be able to follow the chat as much for a bit. Native Americans are fascinating to me, to be honest. It's almost sad how you guys took over so violently. I'm gonna hold you accountable, Soybean. It's your fault. Just kidding. There's more quartz here. Too bad I can't get any of it. The things that aren't true, as I said, Idiac, most of the time can be interpreted in some way. Oh, sugar, okay. Freaking gas. I hate when they spawn like, look, this guy isn't even looking at me, he's shooting at me. What is this? That is the worst. I'm just minding my own business and a gas just whoop spawns right behind me. So dumb. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait until I make those nether highways and can actually use them, to be honest. This traversing the nether is the biggest pain in Minecraft. Yeah, that is also a good point, Idiac. Science has come a long way, so it can debunk a lot of obvious things like the Earth is not flat and stuff. It honestly baffles me that there's still people out there that actually believe that. I remember that one song that I found. The Flat Earthers anthem theme song. Oh my god, it was so self-aware and straight up making mockery of that belief. It was so funny. Okay, I need to go that way. Navigating the nether is so annoying. Am I even gonna have enough water for this? Probably not. Yeah, I have to go that way. I recognize that tower there. Crap. Well, let's use up all of our water then. Might as well. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Invading other religions. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly, Alex. This is a good song, by the way. Good track right now. How is Christianism over the random African religion? Exactly. People just have different religions because they have a different way of interpreting things. That's the whole thing with religions. It's just different interpretations of the same events, or like the same things, same beliefs. Okay, I've been through here literally earlier this stream, so I remember this. It's almost time to end it off though, so we're gonna go a little bit over time. Because I want to start smelting the glass before I end it off. Personally, I don't tell people that their religion is bad. If they're curious about what I believe, I'll tell them and ask them about what they believe, but I wouldn't push my own beliefs. Good. That's the sensible thing to do. At the end of the day, there's no quote-unquote right religion. It's all about how you perceive things, or how people perceive things. If you think about it, like, most religions have a lot in common anyway. Like, they always have, like, you know, the savior, the messiah. So it's literally the same thing, just different variations of it. Let's put it that way. Exactly, soybean. I'm glad you guys are having like a chill and polite discussion about topics like these, because, for example, if you take this to Twitter, it's gonna become a shitstorm in like a couple of seconds. But here you guys are chill, and I like that. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, IDAC and Potato and Alex. I think it has to be 2011, Potato. I don't remember. Does it not say in the wiki? Yeah, I agree, IDAC. Religion that can give comfort, which is a good thing. So don't take that away from other people. If they're religious but they're not like fanatics, then just why would you even bother them about it? Like, it makes no sense. Community based. Okay. Okay, let's switch back to shaders because we're gonna be here for a while. Look at that, by the way. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at the lighting. Look at the lamps. Look at the clock tower and my mansion. Doesn't this look pretty? Let's take a screenshot, actually. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let me store this crap. Get some sand. I'm gonna smelt the regular sand into glass, to be honest, because I want to kind of keep the red sand as much as possible, because I can use it to make red sandstone in the future, which actually looks really nice. I quite like red sandstone, so I would rather smelt the regular sand. Besides, I think I already have a fair amount of regular sandstone. Okay, I don't, but whatever. Let's send... I'm an idiot. I forgot to fill up the ender chest. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Right here we're gonna have the orange stained clay. Hardened clay, red clay. There we go. I'm gonna need more planks. Let's get a stack. Store that away there. I need another shovel. Oh yeah, let's get the... You know what? Yeah, fine. I'll get the red sand instead. I'll smelt that. I'll go grab a shovel. Extreme is bad for anything, yeah. Just don't be extreme. That is one thing I've noticed, though, in recent times. People are always extreme. Like, they're always on the extremes. They're never, like, in between. They never, like, use their noggin. Because you can use your noggin to... Okay, why am I coming here? I forgot that my shovels are actually in the warehouse now. But yeah, just... People seem to lack critical thinking. At least that's what it feels like, because it's always just extremities. They're always like leaning heavily towards one side of any argument, even something as stupid as Minecraft. There's people that are like, oh yeah, modern Minecraft is garbage, oh it's awful, oh it's the worst. And then there's also people that are the exact opposite. They're like, defend modern Minecraft with their life that everything is perfect and fine and dandy, which is also not true. So even for like little things, people are like that, but it's especially bad when it's for big like issues, like political issues and religion and whatnot. I have a lot of pistons. Holy crap! I have a lot of pistons. Well, where did I get these from? Oh yeah, the developer built. Cheating, cheater. Okay. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, the shovel. Doop. There we go. Oh man, guys, I'm a little bit concerned. Look, I'm gonna run out of shovels soon. What am I gonna do? Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to start crafting shovels soon. Maybe in like a bajillion updates. Get rid of all those torches? What do you mean, one? I need those torches. Also, welcome back to the stream. Moss carpets. I'm not hiding. Look at how many torches there are. I'm not hiding them. No, never. I don't want to spend like 5 streams just hiding the torches. That's never gonna happen. Just deal with it. I don't mind them. Okay. I think I need lava. Do I need lava? Yes, I do need lava. Okay, that sucks. Let's put the sand in first. Make sure I have enough to fill up every one of these furnaces. I think I do. Oh wow, exactly enough. Okay. Let me grab the buckets. Let's go grab some lava. Have 10 furnaces. Yes, exactly, potato. Torches are hideous. You're hideous. Okay, that was that was a bit too much. I'm sorry. I don't care if they're hideous. Deal with it. I'm not going around the entire island and replacing all of these. I am not. Never. I don't have that time or patience. I shall stay here forever. Quotes imply that I'm making an example. I know, potato. That should be obvious. 1.17 can place each torch about 11 blocks apart and everything will still be more proof. I'm not redoing the torches. Stop talking about the torches, please. Mobs only spawn like level 0. Don't smelt the red sand. It's so much harder to get. Did you see how big the mesa was, potato? I think it's fine. So yeah, I'm actually gonna stay here on Monday. For the not the entire duration of the stream, but for the majority of the stream, I'm actually gonna stay here because I'm smelting all of that red sand. And I want to actually use up the lava buckets. They're enough to smelt, I think, at least 2 stacks of red sand. So I'm gonna smelt 2 stacks in every furnace. So let me grab the rest and then I'll do my outro. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm also gonna grab 4 of these. 4 stacks of regular sand for the furnaces upstairs. The ones that use coal. I don't care, Idiac. I'm neither of those things, so my world won't be either of those things either. Happy Friday the 13th. I remember when I was very against 1.9 combat when it came to nowadays, but I'm warmed up to it and I actually think it's a good change. Jumper texture's still bad though. Yeah, jumper textures I'm also not a fan of, but if a person likes them, you shouldn't attack them over it. It's the same with non-Japa textures. If somebody prefers the programmer art, don't go out of your way to attack them. It's just personal preference. Like, it's so dumb when people argue about such things. There we go. Room of language much better in 1.14. Ariak, what did I just say? Japa are amazing, you are wrong. What did I just say? It's personal preference. 1.9 combat is really good. I tried it. I mean, I haven't really like experimented that much with 1.9 combat, but I did actually try it in 1.14 and I hated it. Maybe I'll get used to it. I probably will get used to it, but I don't know if I'll ever like it, but at least I'll get used to it, I bet. But I am not looking forward to 1.9. I feel like 1.8 is gonna be the last great update, to be honest, in this series. Duck Totem. 1.9 combat is good. For PvE. I don't like how it's so slow. That's my problem with 1.9 combat. Played Bedrock for so long, but I find 1.9 combat intuitive and easy to get used to. 14A Gravel is the best one. Yes! That is something we can all agree on. 14A Gravel, mwah, perfection. Chef kiss. Oh, okay, good. Sometimes I don't get obvious jokes. Again, I'm a little bit out there. Geometry trash better. Oh my god, Nasco. Sometimes the sword sweep attack is annoying. By God, Idiac, you are right. Wow. That's crazy. I did not even realize that. 14A Gravel. I was fighting a hoglin and hit a zombified piglin with sweeping, and then they killed me. Yeah, sweeping can be annoying. I think that's why most people actually use an axe in modern rather than a sword. Okay, that's still gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna do my outro right now because it's 10 minutes overtime. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today and this week. Next week, we're going to just continue working on that Mesa build. Yeah, alright, 1.16. Okay, whatever. Have a good one, enjoy your weekend, and bye bye.